bago po tayo mag-start ng praise and worship, meron po ako, since today is Father's Day, we remember our fathers. Meron po akong isang video clip. Matagal ko na po siyang napanood, naisip ko na siya kagabi while meditating for the song. Tapos, naalala ko yung video niya na nasa YouTube po siya. So, ang title po niya is Bridge Master and His Son. So, dyan makikita natin yung love ng Father. Mamaya malalaman niyo po kung ano yung twist ng kwento. So, ano rin po natin para natin start ng worship. early sa afternoon sa magandang araw, magandang buhay na binigay mo sa amin. Salamat Panginoon dahil ikaw yung Ama namin na hindi nakakalimot, hindi nagpapabaya. Your promises are always meant for us. Salamat Panginoon dahil yung love mo hindi nagbabago, yung love mo noon, ngayon at sa future Panginoon, hindi mababali lahat. Kasi tayo po lahat ng pinangako mo sa amin, hindi pinakakawakan namin dahil ikaw yung pinakatapat sa lahat, pinakamapagmahal, makapangyarihang Ama na meron kami. Maraming salamat po sa kapwa ito at kaya po Panginoon na awitan ka namin. Let our voice be heard in your throne, Panginoon. Salamat Panginoon dahil binigyan mo kami ng mga boses, ng mga kamay, ng mga paa, ng bagong hininga Panginoon. Patuloy na sabihin kung gaano ka kadakila ka, gaano ka galing, gaano ka namin kamahal. Maraming salamat Panginoon. Let's worship the Lord this afternoon.
Trust in your love. In the darkness, in the light, when I'm starting for the light, I know I can trust in your love. When I'm trying to see Lord, and I'm crying out for more, I know I can trust in your love. In the darkness, in the night, when I'm starting for the light, I know I can trust in your love. You keep no record of my sin. You don't remember all my shame. Your love is a crazy. Your love is my enemy. Your love is everything to me. Your love is everything. Your love is everything. Your love is my enemy. Your love is everything to me. Your love is everything. We've been trying to see you. Crying out for more. I know I can trust in your love. In the darkness, in the night, when I'm starving for the light, I know I can trust in your love. I'm trying to steal, and I'm crying out for more. I know I can trust in your love. In the darkness, in the night, starting for the light, I know I can trust in your love. You keep no record of my sin. You don't remember all my shame. Your love is amazing. Your love is my enemy. Your love is everything to me. Your love is everything. Your love is everything. Your love is my enemy. Your love is everything to me. Your love is everything. I'll not forget. I won't forget your promises. I will not forget. I won't forget your love. I will not forget. Nothing is impossible. I will not forget. I won't forget your love. I will not forget. I won't forget your promises. I will not forget. I won't forget your love. I will not forget. Nothing is impossible. I will not forget. I won't forget. I will not forget. I will not forget. forget your promises. I will not forget. I won't forget your love. I will not forget. Nothing is impossible. I will not forget. I won't forget your love. You keep no records of my sin. You don't remember all my shame. You keep no records of my sin. You don't remember all my shame. Your love is everything. Your love fulfills my everything. Your love is everything to me. Your love is everything. Your love is everything. Your love fulfills my everything. Your love is everything to me. Your love is everything. Your love is everything. Your love fulfills my everything. Your love is everything to me. Your love is everything. I will not forget. Won't forget your promises. I will not forget. Won't forget your love. I will not forget. Nothing is impossible. I will not forget. I won't forget your love. I will not forget. I won't forget your promises. I will not forget. I won't forget your love. I will not forget. Nothing is impossible. I will not forget. I won't forget your love.
Thank you sa Panginoon. Let's continue to worship the Lord.
Stories of what they take your life tender whispers of love in the dead of night and that your peace and that I'm never alone. You're good, Father. Who you are, who you are, who you are, and I'm loved by you. It's who I am, it's who I am, it's who I am. Many searching for answers, far and wide. We're all searching for answers. Only you provide, 'cause you know just what we need before we say a word. You're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who I am, it's who I am, it's who I am. I've heard 1,000 stories of what they take your life. Tender whispers of love. answers far and wide, and I know we're all searching for answers. Only you provide, 'cause you know just what we need before we say a word. You're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. You're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. You are perfect in all of your ways. 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 Jesus, you are perfect in all of your ways. 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 You are perfect in all of your ways to us. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways to us. Because you're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. You're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. You're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. You're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways to us. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways to us. You're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am.
see us, your children, and we are called beloved. Beloved, hallelujah. Lord, we thank you. Lord, the more that you reveal yourself to us, the more we put value, Lord God, in our lives. Father, we thank you for destiny. Thank you for opportunities, Lord God, of growth. Lord God, opportunities where, Lord, your love is expressed, Lord God, in our lives. Hallelujah. Lord, we thank you for the word today na pagsasalunan namin, Lord God. Salamat na lahat kami, Panginoon, may baon. It's Father's Day, God. We celebrate our fathers. We celebrate, Panginoon, yung mga nagsilang sa amin, Panginoon, and we celebrate you. Hallelujah, Lord God. We thank you that you are the best picture of a father. At Panginoon, salamat na dahil sa ikaw ay dakilang ama, ikaw ang mapagmahal na ama, Lord God. Lord, walang imposible, Lord God. Lord, ngayong hapon na to, Lord God, tangan namin ang mga pangalan, Lord God, ng aming mga physical na fathers. Lord, salamat sa iyo, walang imposible. Lord, we lift them up to you. Salamat na ikaw, Panginoon, at pinagtitiwalaan namin kumikilos sa kanilang mga buhay. Umaayos sa bawat pinoproblema nila of things that concern them. Father, I thank you that you are the author and the finisher of their faith. Hallelujah. Father, maraming salamat, Panginoon, na even, Lord God, the message is for fathers. Lord, we thank you that we can glean, Lord God, a lot from the message. Panginoon, dahil maraming magiging would-be fathers. Maraming, Lord God, na magkakaroon ng mga Lord fathers ng kanilang mga children, Panginoon. Maraming salamat, Panginoon. Lord, we thank you na iyong salita, Lord God, ay buhay, Panginoon, and it's potent in our lives, Panginoon. Yun ang aming pasyan, yun ang aming guidance, yun ang aming ilaw sa aming pang-araw-araw na pamumuhay. Lord, you are our lifestyle. We praise you, Lord God. We thank you for today. Salamat sa bawat isa na dumating, Panginoon. At salamat sa mga darating pa. Sa pangalan ni Jesus. Amen. Amen. Good afternoon, everyone. So, greet niyo naman yung mga katabi niyo dyan. Hello. Hello. I'm so happy na maling kayo. Salamat at wala na rin bagyo. So, ang ating title for today is Fatherhood and Sonship. Relationship matters. So, napakahalaga na sa ating pamumuhay bilang mga anak ng Diyos, ang pangunahin, ang number one is the relationship to the Father. Doon lahat nag-uugat yun. Kasi ganun na lang ang pag-ibig ng Diyos sa sanlibutan, you know? That is His love for us. Binigay niya si Jesus para magkaroon ng relationship sa atin. So we start with, number one, the greatness of our God, our Father. Tingnan natin doon sa ating scripture. Sabi sa Psalms 68 verse 5, God is the father to the fatherless, a defender of widows, is God in His holy dwelling. God sets the lonely in families. He leads out the prisoners with singing, but the rebellious live in a sun-scorched land. So, alam niyo, yung pagiging father to the fatherless ng Diyos, siya yung pinaka-epitome of what it is to the father. Kasi minsan hindi alam ng ama kung paano maging ama. Oftentimes, you know, the father would leave caring for the child dun sa mother, right? Diba? Kasi sa amin din ganun eh, as long as the father provides, okay na. Pero hindi. When we talk about being a father to the fatherless, ang father natin, Heavenly God, He is merciful. Diba? He is protective. Tapos, He is caring. Caring, inaalaga tayo. Kaya ako every morning, you know, I just thank God for the care. Alam kong meron may hawak sa akin. You know, that I am safe in the palm of God's hands. He is my Father, first and foremost. Kasi hindi lang yun, hindi lang yung parang soft essence of being a father. Kasi minsan, laging pag-father, kailangan tough, lalo na sa mga anak na lalaki siguro, no? Kasi kailangan maging lalaki sila eh. Diba? Pero, you know, yun yung soft part na magiging father. Yung isa pang aspect na magiging father is the provider and the protector. He is all that. Alam mo yung pagkasama natin ng ating ama, diba? We are untouchable. Diba? Sa tingin nyo, diba, kaalig-aligid ba ang kalaban pag kunyari alam natin sa sarili natin in our consciousness na talagang sinasabi natin na kasama ko ang Diyos. reality, God will never leave you nor forsake you. Ano pa man ang mangyari. Tayo yung minsan, yung consciousness natin ang humihiwalay sa presensya ng Diyos. But God is constant. Tapos ano pa sabi niya dito? He is a father to the fatherless, a defender of widows. Kasi, alam niyo sa James 1:7, sabi niya ganyan, pag tinignan niyo sa inyong mga Bible, sabi niya, this is a true religion, undefiled religion, to care for the orphans and the widows. Sabi niya, yun po talaga, this is an expression kung ano talaga yung, ano sa inyo yung pagiging Kristiyano. At tayo ay nangangalaga sa mga walang, ako, it breaks my heart every time makita ko ng mga bata na namamalimos. Lalo na paggabi dyan sa kalye dyan, ang liliit ng mga bata nagsasabit na sa pagita. Diba parang pinaka-manipulation nila, nabigyan sila ng pera. That should not be the case. Noon nga natuwa ako nung sinabi nila na pag may mga minors na nahuli, nanay at tate huhulihin, sana na-implement. Diba? Kasi hindi sila dapat yun. Diba? So, yun yung sinasabi dito sa James 1:27 na yun ang true and undefiled religion to care for orphans, sabi niya, and the widows, at sabi ganon, and not to be polluted by the world. Diba? Tayo, mas bihasa tayo, bihas na tayo sa mundo, alam natin yun. Pero mas bihasa tayo at yun ang conviction ng puso natin kung ano yung salita ng Diyos. Ano yung kagustuhan, the perfect will of God for us. Kasi pag kasahawak natin yun, we will never go wrong. Diba? Tapos ano pa sabi dito? The law in Israel is to show regard and not afflict the children. Yung mamaya, titignan natin, isa sa mga utos na yun, ay may kalakip na pag hindi mo, alam niyo naman sa Ten Commandments, pag hindi mo nagawa, death. Yun yun eh. Kaya napaka-importante sa kanila talaga ng pamilya, ng fatherhood. So ano yung plano ng Diyos? Tingnan natin. Diba? The master plan of God is in Christ. John 1:12. Ito yung talagang lagi kong pinakakawakan. Would you believe, even ikaw na ako, 20 years in Christ, I always hold on to this scripture. Kasi sometimes there will be attacks from the enemy. Pero pinangahawakan ko to. Sabi niya, yet all who did receive Him, ibig sabihin na receive trust and confide. At tinala ka sa Panginoong Jesus, di ba? To those who believe in His name, ibig sabihin, who rests in His name, nananahan ako sa pangalan ni Jesus. At titiwala ako, nananahan ako, He gave the right to become children of God. Binigyan niya ako ng karapatan. Yun ang karapatan is the privilege, it's the honor to be a child of God. Amen, diba? Sabi niya yan, children born not of natural descent, nor of human decision, or a husband's will, but born of God. So tayo, with this frame of mind, alam natin na we are safe. Everything has been completed. And all our part was just to trust and rest in Jesus Christ. Amen? And that, wala. He's our Father. Diba? Yun na yung tawag natin sa Kanya. Kaya nga, si Jesus, when He came to earth, ang tawag niya sa Ama, sa Diyos, Ama, Father, Abba. Tapos isang beses niya tinawag na God. That was when sin was put on Him. Diba? Kaya yun lang yun. Kaya yun ang tinuro niya sa atin. Sabi niya, when you pray, diba? Pray this way. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. So ano pa? So ano yung commitment ng ating Father? So the Father's commitment, Isaiah 46. This starts with verse 3. Listen to me, descendants of Jacob, all you who remain in Israel, I have cared for you since you were born. Yes, I have carried you before you were born. Diba? I will be your God through your lifetime until your hair is white with age. I made you and I will care for you. I will carry you along and save you. So this is 100% commitment. Ano sasabi niya dito? Sabi dito ng Panginoon, there is no expiration of my tender love for you. Ano pa? No expiration? Ano pa sasabi dito? He is fully responsible. Masarap, di ba? Kasi tayo, pag may worries tayo, gagawin natin sa worries natin, cast your cares on Him. For He cares. Wala na naman tayo magagawa sa mga worries natin. Things that shatter us, di ba? Minsan, things that shake us, things that paralyze us, ano magagawa nun, di ba? Isipin mo yun, may magagawa ka ba? Kahit isipin mo na isipin mo. Himay-himayin mo ngayon. Okay. We put our full trust and confidence in Him because He is 100% committed. Walang expiration, di ba? Ano pa yun? He's decided. He's intentional in all His ways. Amen? He can be trusted. He is our Father. So ano pa susunod natin? We saw the plan, the commitment, ano pa? The generosity. He's a generous father, James 1:17. Sabi nga doon, every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, and cometh down from the Father of lights. With him is no variableness, neither shadow of turning. So number one, diba? It's his act of giving. He takes pleasure in that. Pangalawa, it's the gift itself. Diba? Ito ngayong hapon na to, makikita nyo, pag nakita nyo mamaya yung video, makikita nyo nag-iiba-iba yung kulay natin. Kasi nag-iiba yung shade ng araw. Yung kasi sobrang dilim na. Ang Panginoon walang ganyan. Constant siya. He is light. Walang palit-palit. He is consistent. Amen? Sa Malakay 3:6 sabi niya, He is God. He doesn't change. Amen? Ngayon tayo bilang mga anak, dapat ganun din tayo. We are sons and daughters of God. We do not change. We are consistent. Amen? We think after the Father. Yun ang kagandaan nun. So, susunod natin. Yun, like father, like son. Sabi sa Matthew 5:48, diba ito parang big word to eh. Be perfect, therefore, as your heavenly Father is perfect. Alam niyo kung ano yung perfect na sinasabi? This is beyond the range of normal. Bakit? He's supernatural. So ano pa yung sinasabing perfect? Going beyond the range of normal? Ano pa? Diba? Without restriction of the physical limitation. Diba? Beyond normal, walang restriction. Ito ang Diyos. Kaya anong sinasabi nito? Dahil ganun ang Diyos, ganun din tayo. Let us not be bound by physical limitations. Amen? Diba? Kung ano yung ini-enjoy ng Lord, ano yung authority ng Lord, ibinigay na sa atin. He is a generous God. Lahat tayo dito may giftings. Lahat tayo dito may callings. We are rich in treasures from God. Amen? So ngayon yung sasabing be perfect, hindi ito yung parang nakaka-overwhelm. This is your natural you. You are not restricted. You are beyond the normal range. Hindi na mga katabi nyo, normal ba yan? Supernatural. Diba? Explosive. Vessel of God yan. Yun lang nga, we have to always meditate on that. Yung kailangan talaga, feel natin yun. Kasi kung hindi, titingnan na naman natin, ay, sana mawala nagbago sa akin eh. You know, ay, minsan yung utak ko, ganun pa rin eh. Pero hindi. That's why we meditate on the Word of God. Yun yung binubulay-bulay natin. Sabihin natin, basahin natin, be perfect, therefore, as your heavenly Father is perfect. So yung perfect dito natin, beyond the normal range. Check, walang problema doon. Ganon si God. Dahil sa ganon si God, ganon kayo. Ano nga yung perfect? Walang restriction, walang limitation of the physical. Isipin nyo na lang kung meron tayong restriction ng physical realm. Hindi tayo makakakuha ng himala. Wala tayong makikita, nothing is impossible. So tayo, wala tayo nun. We are perfect. Amen? So ano pa? Choose to qualify. Ngayon, ang scripture is like a mirror. Titingnan natin, pag nakita natin, ay, ito palang sabi, ito pala yung parang points natin. Ngayon, how does God communicate with us? Through His Word and through His presence. Diba? The more that we look at God, the more we reflect who He is. Kaya huwag tayong ma-overwhelm na naman dito. Diba? It's just looking at God, looking at His Word, and allowing Him to have the freedom to work in us. Sabi dito, now the overseer. So ano yung overseer? Break it down. Diba? Ano yung leader? Diba? Kayo, hindi ba kayo leader sa group nyo? Of course you are. Susunod ba kayo dun sa walang alam? Susunod ba kayo sa mali? Diba? No. Meron tayong stand. Alam natin who we are in Christ. Alam natin na may halaga yung buhay natin. Amen? Dati kasi alam mo, nung bata ako, para lang makapag-good time ako, ang motto ko is patay kung patay. As long as mag-enjoy ako. How foolish. Buti na lang namatay ako in the flesh. Mabuhay ako sa spirit na Diyos. Ang bait ng Lord, ano? Ano tayo? Hindi tayo nasa suicide life. Nasa life in abundance tayo. Amen? life in abundance sa binigay sa atin ng Panginoon Hesus Kristo. So sabi to, now therefore, the overseer is to be above reproach. Ano yung above dishonor? Diba yun eh? Faithful to his wife. Faithful to, ang sabi? His wife. Singular. Then, singular. Faithful to his wife. Diba? Temperate. Ibig sabihin, in moderation. Diba, hindi siya nasa extreme. Diba? Self-controlled. You know, kung pag-iisip nyo, fruit of the Spirit yan. At ang bunga niyan lahat ay love. Ano ba sabi dito? Respectable. Diba? Ginagalang, hospitable. Nag-welcome ng tao. Diba? Ano pa? Able to teach. Nakakapagturo. Ano ituturo natin? Get one word, get one promise. Share mo. Sa mga, ang dami ngayon na sinasabing suicidal, even sa schools. Pero sabi nga ng prof ko, kasi nag-masteral ako, sabi niya ganyan, napakadami daw pumupunta sa guidance kasi reported na suicidal. May sa loob ko, nag-aral pa sila para lang mag-suicide. No, dapat nga you are contributing to the society. Diba? It's renewal of the individual and transformation of the society. Kaya ka nga nag-masteral eh. Kaya naisip ko, ano ba yan? Kailangan nila dito chaplain. Diba? You know, I'm praying for that. I'm praying to have an influence. Dapat kayo ganun eh. Yung mga babaliw-baliw na kasama nyo, you know, shake their heads. You know, God is love. God is good. You know, eto ka. Sabi ganyan, ano pa? Not given to drunkenness. Diba ako, huwag niyo sabihin na, Sarah po kasi, alam ko yun. Galing ako doon. You know, kaya lang, alam nyo, meron tayong pagpipili. Alam niyo paano nawawala lahat yan? Sa segue lang tayo Nung bata kayo, ano masarap laruin? Dolls. Ano pa? Sa boys, ano? Cars. Sige, sa'yo yun. Okay. Diba? Nung nagkaroon kayo ng kunyari ng ano, let's say, ng ano bang pagkatas ng dolls, ano? Kusina. Kunyari, no? Parang gano'n. Sa boys naman, siguro basketball court. O ano, maglalaro ka pa ba ng kutsi-kutsihan kung may basketball court? I think so. Ikaw, di ba, kung dolls na, kung meron kang kasama na parang merong kitchen showcase, nagpapalit. Ganun din yung drunkenness. Mas masarap na tama. Ano na yung ganyan na may hangover ka, na hindi ka normal. Yun ang problema, alam mo, sa pangangumiinom. Honestly, kasi nagiging loose ka. Yan eh, nagiging loose ka. Wala ka sa tamang kaisipan, wala ka sa tamang paggagabay na, maski sarili mo, at hindi ka nakakarating sa Lord. So yun. So, ano pa? Not violent, but gentle. Hindi ka war freak. Diba? You do not push your way through. Diba? Parang hayaan mong Lord na Lord. Diba? May defender. Diba? Pinapag sa Diyos natin yan. And not lover of money. Hindi natin mahal na mahal ang pera. Ang pera ginagamit natin, hindi tayo ginagamit ng pera. Diba? Sabihin na natin, money is not a problem. Alam mo, meron ko isang revelation. Hindi ko na naman tayo. Sa Lord, iba ang sabi ng Lord, parang I have given you all spiritual blessings in Christ Jesus. Lahat yun nandyan. Ang tanong, will you take it? Will you have ownership of the spiritual blessings that He has given us? Yung lagi ang tanong eh. Kukunin ba natin, akin ba yun? Ngayon ang tanong, baliktarin natin. Kasi alam niyo, dumadaan ako ngayon sa trial. But you know, this trial is actually an opportunity. Ganun yun eh. I am entering my nexus moment. Ano yung nexus moment? Pag naman nalalamin ka, di ba, yung nayanig lahat, imbes na umayos, nayanig lahat, tapos ano pa, parang naggulo lahat, kasi bakit? Nag-a-align, nagkakaroon ng realignment, nagkakaroon ng new season, nagbubukas yung mga pinto, nakala mo, pag bumukas yung pinto, naku, bakit demonyo nandyan? Dapat Lord. Kaso, hindi nyo alam, pag pinasok mo yung nexus moment, kasama mo ang Diyos, at sisibak ang demonyo. Diba? Kaya ngayon, inisip ko, kung ganun ang pananaw ng Panginoon na, anak, itong lahat ng to, sa'yo, kunin mo. Bakit hindi ganun ang pananaw natin kung ano meron tayo? Tingin nyo ba maluluto tayo? Lord, lahat ng akin, sa'yo rin naman galing, sa'yo na. Anong kailangan? Diba? Kaya lang, it would take training. If you can trust, if you na bagay, let it go. I-test natin na Lord. Kasi Lord, ito tingnan ko kung ano gagawin mo. Excited, di ba? Hindi yung parang kailangan ng ganito. Para sa ano ba? Pinagplanuhan ko na yan eh. Di ba? Minsan ganun tayo. Lord, may plano na ako dyan. Di ba? Hiningi ko nga ito para sa ganito. Tapos ngayon, hindi. Di ba? Sabi ng Diyos sa atin, di ba? All that I have is yours. Ano tayo? Heredera. Tagapagmana. Ano pa? Co-workers in Christ. Ang sarap pakinggan, pero pag application na, let's do it. Diba? So sabi niya, not lover of money. Sabi niya yan, verse 4, he must manage. Anong manage? Diba? Rule his own family well and see that his children obey him, and he must do so in a manner worthy of full respect. Hindi yung naririnig tayo ng mga kapitbahay, anak! Diba? Para sumunod nila lagi ko. Diba? Anak, huwag kang alis ng bahay. Para sumunod ang anak, ang gagawin ka, kadena. Hindi tayo bantay bata. Diba? Hindi tayo ganun. Diba? So if anyone does not know how to manage his own family, how can he take care of God's church? So minsan in God's church, God's people that God is entrusting with you. Hindi yung kahit din sa bahay mo, sa grupo mo, sa pamilya mo. Diba? Yung mga tao na sabi ng Diyos sa'yo, kung mga magpuro anak. Alam niyo kung sino yung mga yun? Yung mga pasaway. Tekahin. Yun yung mga medyo may problema. Sila yun. Sila yung mga tipong walang nagmamahal. Walang umiintindi. Sila yun. Amen? He is a father to the fatherless. A defender of the orphans. Amen? So yun. Choose to qualify. Piliin natin to. Parang, wow, ang laki, Lord. Pero alam nyo, as you look at it, as you look at God, as you receive from God, you will experience all this. One step at a time. Diba? How do you eat an elephant? I know, I'm lematic. One bite at a time. Dahan-dahan. Hindi naman tayo bibiglain ng Panginoon. Dahan-dahan lang yan. Amen. Choose. Ano pipiliin natin? It all starts with a decision. If God is intentional, tayo din. Diba, hindi mo pwedeng binulugan na lang, ay, ganito na ako. Tcharan! Hindi ganun eh. Diba, life is a journey to be lived and to be enjoyed. It is an adventure. Hindi yung ay, ang lungkot. Alam niyo, dati, ayoko pa po yung naging kasi sabi ko, hindi na ako makaginig. Kasi ang lungkot. Kawawa naman pala yung pananaw ko noon. Ano, buti hindi nagad sa akin. Pero, he had been so patient, and he's still patient with me right now. He's such a good father. So choose to qualify. So ano yung mga baon? Ano yung baon natin? So anong baon natin sa fathers? So yung take away, baon natin sa fathers. Number 1, di ba? Fathers should be commended for all that they do for their children. Kapag pinaparangalan natin, pinapasalamatan natin sa lahat ng ginagawa nila sa mga anak nila. Meron na, alam nyo, minsan parang ano yung pasalamat ko sa tatay? Meron at meron. Sinilang kayo dito. Okay kayo, di ba? Andito kayo, di ba? Meron at meron. Hindi pwedeng wala. No one is bankrupt. Tandaan niyo yan. Kung bankrupt ka, you are not looking to God. Ganun lang yun. Diba? As in a certain sense, He authors our being. Ang Diyos, ang ama natin, ang physical na ama natin, parang nagsusulat ng kung sino tayo. Diba? Kung sino tayo. Sa 3 John 1:11, sabi ganyan, basahin natin 3 John 1:11. 3 John 1:11, sabi niya, dear friend, do not imitate what is evil, but what is good. Yung nagagayahin natin, anyone who does what is good is from God. Anyone who does what is evil has not seen God. So tayo, kung hindi ganito yung Father natin, let's pray that He sees God. Tayo din, na tayo, we are on a journey, we will all be fathers, we will all have families. Ganun din tayo. Diba, sisimplihan natin yung buhay natin, diba? Paano tayo lalago? Dapat nakatingin tayo lagi sa Diyos. Siya yung ating tinututukan. So somebody you imitate because he sees God. So yun yan. Yun ang pinaka-ideal father. But if our fathers are not this, let's pray. Diba? Pag-pray natin, okay, hindi pa safe mga tatay natin. Just imagine that. You know? Baka tayo mga nagpo-crusade na tayo sa mga schools natin. Nanineglect natin mga tatay natin. Diba? So, number 2, be encouraged to be the kind of father and leaders that their wives and children need. Diba? Ano yung ibig sabihin na to? Alala niyo yung sa Matthew 7, yung foolish and wise builders. Yung isang yung wise, he built on a rock. Yung foolish built on a sand. At anong relasyon nun? Sila yung gumagawa ng sinasabi ni Jesus. Diba? They are listening and obeying the words of Jesus. So tayo yun. Diba? Anong kailangan ng mga nanay, ng mga anak? Safety. Ako, whenever, I face problems, minsan nahuluha ako. Kasi I miss my father. Ate ko, alam mo, kailan pa namatay tatay ko? 1986. Pero hanggang ngayon, umiiyak ako pag kunyari may kinakaharapin. Talaga, totoo yun. Minsan mo si Tessa na naggulat ba't umiiyak? Sabihin niya, naalala mo yung kalye na dumadaan kayo ng tatay mo? Hindi, sabi ko, may pinagdadaanan ako. Kasi whenever I face a problem, I just look to my God, and everything's gonna be okay. He will take care of everything. Amen? Ano kailangan ng mga pamilya? Diba safety, ano pa? Assurance, provision. Diba ang mga tatay, they provide for the family. Hindi yung mga bata nangangalakan sa kalye. Kung entrepreneur yung bata, okay lang. Pero hindi siya dapat ang nagkumakayo, nagdadala ng pagkain sa lamesa. So ano pa isa pa? Ano ba yung kind of father that and leaders that wives and children need? Sila yung they do not quit. Hindi sila quitters. Kundi nagpe-persevere sila. Amen? So, number 3. Anong take home ng mga fathers? Be encouraged to be humble and ask for forgiveness when you have failed. Hindi yung parang nagkamali na dahil sa tatay ako yung father figure, ako yung pinakamataas ang posisyon nila, hindi ako magsasorry. Hindi, diba? Sabi sa Colossians 3:21, fathers, do not provoke or irritate or exasperate your children with demands that are trivial, napakaliliit, or unreasonable, or humiliating or abusive, nor by favoritism or indifference. Treat them tenderly with loving kindness, so they will not lose heart and become discouraged or unmotivated with their spirits broken. So ano yung discouraged? Ito yun sa Greek, athumeo. Yun nga, pakita nyo naman sa Amplified. Ito yung mga ibang mga meaning niya. Isa pa, disheartened, dispirited. Alam niyo kung anong meaning ko dyan? Torpe. Alam niyo yung torpe, hindi yung torpe sa babae. Kung torpe sa babae lang ang sinasabi natin, it's a very petty meaning. Sa akin, para sa akin yung torpe, ito yung mga walang pinaninindigan, walang kinatatayuan. They are easily swayed. Parang wala silang diskarte. Bakit? Kasi napoprovoke sila ng tatay. Yung pala yung di ba? Yung pala yung pinaka-root nun. Tayo lahat tayo, may pinaninindigan tayo, may kinatatayuan tayo. Diba? Ano yun? Yung ating sarili ang Diyos Ama. Siya yung bumubuo sa atin. Amen? Amen. So, isa pa, kita nyo dito walang favoritism. Walang abusive attitude sa mga anak. Diba? Learn from this. Lahat tayo, we have to learn from this. Fathers, also ano ngayon yung focus? Number 4, teach your children about the Lord. Deuteronomy 6:21b. We were Pharaoh's slaves in Egypt, and the Lord brought us out of Egypt with a mighty hand. Moreover, the Lord showed great and terrible signs and wonders before our eyes against Egypt, Pharaoh, and his household. He brought us out from there in order to bring us in to give us the land which He had sworn to give our fathers. So, ano ibig sabihin dito? God is passionate about us. Hindi niya tayo iiwan na nagsasuffer, oppressed, in bondage. He doesn't want that. Diba? Ginawa niya na yung lahat, kaya tayo, we just compassionate God was to us. Di ba nakita niyo yung plagues na nangyari? Never seen before, never experienced before. Nangyari yun doon sa Egypt. Para lang palayain. Ngayon, ano yun? Diba? Physical bondage are still like spiritual bondages. Tayo, hindi tayo nagpapaalipin sa kahit saan. We are free people. Amen? Diba kaya lang yung freedom natin is freedom of choice to live in the Word of God. Yun yung freedom natin na mamuhay tayo dun sa panuntunan ng ating Ama. Amen? At hindi lang yun, namumuhay tayo dun sa panuntunan yun, namumuhay tayo sa kalayaan tumanggap. Excuse me kung lahat lang parang sunod. Lahat tayo na ikinabang, di ba? This is the year of God's glory. This is the year of our blessing. Hindi lang puro gloria ng Panginoon. Kaya niya gustong naluluwalhati siya. Huwag tayo tumatanggap dito. Hindi tayo mukhang kawawa. Amen? Hindi tayo mukhang kawawa, hindi tayo paawa. Pag meron tayong kasama dito paawa, ulit mo Puro natin. Bigyan natin ng scripture. Huwag yung pinch. Scripture bigyan natin. Sabi ganito, ano yung sign? Bakit tinanggal niya sa Egypt, dinala niya dun sa land? Bakit? Kasi ito yung sign of Mosaic Covenant, congregational worship. Bakit? Gusto ng Lord freedom to worship Him. Tayo, every time we take hold of His promises, ang ginagawa natin? We are building an altar. Like Abraham. Diba everywhere Abraham went, nung sinabi niya, go to the land that I will show you, gagawin niya, pag nakarating siya sa land, nag-build siya ng altar. It's not a religious duty, it's claiming the promise of God. Diba parang, diba yung Philippine flag, American flag. So yun, focus on this. Ano pa? Teach. Ang lima, train. Train your children. Ano yung training? Teaching or developing. Ano yung train natin? Ano yung develop natin? Bukod sa suntukan. No, ganun kasi minsan eh. Kaya ng mga tatay, turuan natin magsuntukan. Turuan natin magbilang ng pera. Ano ba yun? Kailangan turuan natin ng buhay kalye yung mga batang yan para hindi maluloko sa kalye. Hindi. Sabi mo na dito, alam niyo nung binuksan ko yung amplify, dito ko na nakita kung ano yung laman pala nitong train up a child. Sabi niya, train up a child in the way he should go. Ano yung train mo? Teaching him to seek God's wisdom and will for his abilities and talents. Yun pala yun. Hindi lang yung train mo, ganyan, di ba? Yun pala yun, yung kalakip nun, yung lahat ng diniposito ng Lord, isip mo, anong gagawin ko dito, Lord? Paano natin ito develop, di ba? Yun pala yun. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it. So that's training, that's developing. Teaching your children to seek God. Amen? Tingin na kayo sa loob nyo, punong-puno kayo ng treasures inside. Amen? You know, God connects us to resources, to opportunities. Kailangan lang, sinisip natin. Kasi alam mo, dumadating yung opportunities, kaya lang hindi natin sinisip. Pagpas, kailan naisip na, dumaan na, may nakinabang ng iba. So ano ulit yung definition ng success? When preparation and opportunities meet. Kaso kung dumating opportunity, hindi ka handa. Bakit? Kasi sa iba ka nakatingin mo, kaya pinagpapalitan. So yun yun. So ano pa sabi sa Isaiah? Train your children. It is the living who give praise and thanks to you. As I do today, a father tells his sons about your faithfulness. So, this is life. Ano yung life? Giving praise and thanksgiving to God. Ito yung ginagawa. Sabi ng psalmist, ito yung prophet, ito yung ginagawa niya ngayon. So, sabi niya gano'n, yung mga ama, ituturo mo yung katapatan ng Diyos. Amen? So, ano yung isang life? Turo natin life lessons. Hindi. Teach your children about God. Diba? Kung gano'ng katapat, kung gano'ng kadakila ang Diyos. So, ano ka? Nurture your children. Ano yung nurture? Care for and encourage the growth or development. Whenever I think of the word nurture, naisip ko gatas. Nurture the growth, diba? Gatas, tabain mo, palalakin mo, diba? So there is a godly way to administer discipline and rebukes. Katandaan nyo, Hindi masama, di ba, isuheto ang bata. Kaya lang godly. Sabi sa Ephesians, bakit naman tayo? Ephesians 6:4, fathers, do not provoke your children to anger. Paano? Di ba? Do not exasperate them to the point of resentment with the demands that are trivial or unreasonable or humiliating or abusive, nor by showing favoritism or indifference to any of them, but bring them up tenderly with loving kindness in the discipline and instruction of the word. Diba? Nurture, pag nurture natin, it's always positive. Sometimes, para maibigay natin yung point, sometimes we tend to compare. When we compare, merong nababa, may tumataas. But when we nurture, inaangat natin. We elevate the person. Amen? So, next, sabi ganyan, control them. Ano yung control? Determine their behavior or supervise. Ano yun? Titingnan natin dito muna. Ano yung control? Manage, rule. Stand before them. You cannot control them kung hindi mo binabantayan sila. If you are not taking time, nakasama mo sila, minomodel mo yung, diba, yung pamumuhay, at hindi mo tinitingnan kung may ginagawa nila. So, spiritual leadership must begin in the home. 1 Timothy 3:4, diba? Sabi ganyan, ito yung qualities. Sabi niya, he must manage his own household well, keeping his children under control with all dignity, keeping them respectful and well-behaved. So, alam niyo, meron akong isang friend. Sabi niya, lumipat siya sa isang school. Sabi niya, at sa laking gulat daw niya, bakit parang yung mga bata daw, hindi daw well-behaved sa school. Yun ang tanong niya, yun ang palaisipan sa kanya. Sabi ko sa kanya, alam mo gawin mo, mag-home visitation ka. And then you will know bakit gano'n yung attitude ng mga bata sa school. Tama, di ba? Ganun talaga yun eh. Kasi bakit? Doon mo matututunan. Doon mag-start lahat doon sa bahay. So, tingnan natin. Sabi nga, chasten your children. Ano yung chasten? Discipline. Basahin, kunin nga natin yung Bibles natin. Buksan natin yung Deuteronomy 21:18. Of course, ito yung under the law. Diba? Deuteronomy 21:18. So, ang start na to, if any man has a stubborn and rebellious son, who will not obey the voice of his father or his mother, and when they reprimand and discipline him, he will not listen to them. Ano susunod doon, Karen?
Will not listen to them when they discipline him. His father and mother shall take hold of him and bring him to the elders at the gate of his town. They shall say to the elders, this son of ours is stubborn and rebellious. He will not obey us. He is a profligate and a drunkard. Then all the men of his town will stone him to death. You must purge the evil from among you. All Israel will hear of it and be afraid.
So sa tingin nyo, ilan kayang bata ang na-stone to death doon sa panahon na yun? Hindi ko na lang nilagay yung karugtong eh. Diba? Yun ang katapat ng rebellious son. I-stone to death. Bakit? Diba? Kasi sa kanila, great protection of the country. Pag pinupurge mo yun, there will be great protection of the country against lawlessness and abandoned characters. So sila parang, they are raising a godly nation. At sa kanila, nung panahon nila yun ang panuntunan nila. So tayo, hindi tayo aabot dyan. Diba tayo, i-correct na, how do we discipline our children? Ang tanong, how does God discipline us? Through His Word. The Word of God. Eh, pwede rin quiet time. Ay, hindi, downtime. Downtime ang tawag mo. Face the wall. Alam mo, meron akong pastor friend. Mas gusto pa raw ng mga anak niya na mapalo kaysa ma-face the wall. Torture daw sa bata yun. Natatayo ka dyan 5 minutes na walang ginagawa. Bibigay pa daw ng mga bata yung word. Spank me, spank me. Ayaw nila yung nagagalit din, sumasama daw ng father. So yun, chasten your children. Number 9, provide for your children. Sabi ganyan, 2 Corinthians 12:14. Now, for the third time, ito yung si Apostle Paul, when he was visiting the Corinthian church, he was writing to the Corinthian church, I am ready to visit you. I will not be a burden to you financially. financially, because I do not want what is yours, not your money nor your possessions, but you. So ito ang agenda ng tatay, yung anak. Hindi kung ano yung meron ng anak. Diba? Sabi ganyan, for children are not responsible to save up for their parents, but parents for their children. Pero nilagay ko dito, tangible love expressions are not required, but are a delight to receive. Diba? Sinong nanay o kaya tatay ang hindi matutuwa pag binigyan mo ng gift? Diba? Isipin nila, I must be doing something right to my child. Diba? So, yun yun. Hindi lang yung kiss, hindi lang yung something, a special token will mean a lot. So tayo, we do not provide for the parents, kaya lang, it's a bonus. Pag dumating yung panahon na capable tayo, wow, it's such a delight. Para na tayong si God na, lahat na ito na ito, take everything. Oo, ito, dad, ito ma'am. Ang sarap nun. Biruin mo yung magulang natin na naghirap sa atin ngayon, ine-bless natin, provide na natin. Amen. So, ang 10, love your children. Titus 2:4. Sabi ganyan, tenderly love their children. Yun yung admonition. Ano yung ibig sabihin ng tenderly love? Diba? Express soft emotions. Hindi po kitatay na, yung hindi na pwede maging soft. Diba? Yung napaka-tough lagi. Diba? Soften your child with love. Kasi diba? Ang love, yan ang sagot sa lahat ng bagay. Yan ang sagot sa lahat ng bagay. So number 12, remind them that gentleness and mercy are a great sign of strength. Diba? Hindi lang yung palo, hindi lang yung pamacho. Pero sabi dito ng psalmist sa Psalm 86 verse 15, but you, O Lord, are a God who protects and is merciful and gracious, slow to anger, and abounding in loving kindness and in truth. Tayong lahat, as we have received, we give. Diba? Ako, lagi ko sinasabi na kung hindi gracious ang Lord sa akin, death na ako. Na-stone to death na ako. Hindi. Ang buti ng Panginoon. So number 12, show them how God values His children. Psalm 115:13, He will bless those who fear the Lord, both small and great. So to, fathers, walang exception. Kung yung mga anak mo, pagdating ng panahon, merong mas angat, merong mas nangangailangan, parehong love ang bibigay natin. Kung meron tayong anak na isa special, isa very special, diba? Isa asado, yung isa bola-bola, diba? Mamahalin natin ang pareho, pantay-pantay. Tama ba? So, without exception. Tapos, ganun din, kung panyari may panganay, may bunso, hindi natin pwedeng sabihin na bibigyan natin lagi ng time. Meron din time sa panganay. Tama? So, God values everyone. So, ano yung world application? Yan yung biblical, di ba, lahat ng biblical na admonition. Ngayon, world application. Fathers are with whom children derive the foundation of their moral training and the first elements of their knowledge. Ang mga bata sa tatay natututo. Moral learning, ano yung tama, mali, di ba? Ano pa, yung mga mamahalaga na katuruan. Sabi ito, anong result? Even among the savages, the obligations of children toward their parents are felt and acknowledged to a greater or less extent, depending on the moral code that has been formed. Diba? And this has formed an important part even in the civilized community. So sabi nga, kahit sa Mangyan, o kaya sa Europe, makikita mo pa rin kung ano yung, di ba, pagpapahalaga ng mga bata dun sa ama. Depende kung ano yung tinuro sa kanya growing up. So, tingnan natin. Confucianism. Sino si Confucius? Di ba siya yung philosopher, ano siya, editor, ano pa, di ba, teacher, and nagkaroon siya ng school, di ba? Sabi niya, Confucianism bases all morality upon the parental and filial relation. Ano yung filial? Family relation. Sabi niya, and requires the most complete subjection even of the grown-up son to his father and mother. So sa kanya, lahat ng kabutihan, ang basihan niya, yung relasyon ng ama at saka ng pamilya. At saka yung full subjection. Kumbaga, obey na obey ang anak dun sa magulang. At isipin nyo, dito sa kay Confucius, lahat ng estudyante niya nag-compete ng very successful ang result dun sa mga schools of thought ng era niya. Ano yung schools of thought? Ito yung mga pamangkayan na mahusay na pamumuhay. Ito yung mga maraming philosophers. Pero yung kay Confucius, ito yung mga nag-excel. Ito yung pamantayan. Diba yung parental and filial relationship. At yung pagsunod ng mga anak dun sa magulang. Diba? Something to think of. Sa Greeks, sabi Greek ethics taught that the relation of children to their parents was parallel to that of men to God. Kung ano yung relasyon ng pamilya, ng anak dun sa ama, yung ama sa anak, ito yung parang yung relasyon nila dun sa Diyos. Amen? Totoo naman eh, di ba? Lagi ko sinasabi sa inyo, kung ano yung relasyon mo dito, pag hindi to tama, hindi tama. Relasyon mo sa kapwa. Ano yung pinaka-unang kapwa mo? Your parents. Your children. Yung family mo. Yun yun eh. So sa Rome, ano yung Rome? Seat of power. Ano sa Rome? Rome made the absolute authority of the father the basis of his entire state system. So sino ang may say? Yung mga tatay. Kaya ito mga very powerful. At yung mga tatay, nakuha yan sa mga ninuno. Napakaganda ng pundasyon nila. So tayo, ito yung gumising sa akin kanina umaga, kaya napapunta ako sa Father's Day message. Nasa heart ko, napakalaga ng mga ama sa pamilya sa lipunan. Diba? Ako kasi, ngayon wala yung tatay ko, I miss him so much. Diba? Iisip ko nga kaya tsura ng tatay ko ngayon sa langit. Wapo-wapo, at kabiruan si Irene. Kabiruan yung mga friends kong nauna na. They're having a good time with God there. So, tingnan natin. Ano yung divine application? Divine application, the divine legislation of Sinai, ito yung 10 commandments na ginawa yung kautosan, is in full accord, full unity, dun sa mga iba, yung Confucianism, yung Greek, yung Rome, di ba? Here as everywhere with the voice of reason and conscience, affirming broadly the principles of parental authority and submission, but leaving the mode in which the principles should be carried out to the discretion of the individuals or communities. So walang pinagkaiba. Yung instructions ng Lord andun sa mga schools of thoughts. Lahat yun nag-ugat sa pamilya. Kung paano yung tatay yun sa anak. Siyempre, alam naman yung nanay. At kung ano yung tatay, kung isa sa tatay. Amen? Exodus 20 verse 12. Honor your father and your mother, that your days may be long upon the land which the Lord God is giving you. Alam niyo yung 10 commandments, yung first part nun, instructions about God. Yung susunod nun, instructions about man. And guess what? Anong unang-una sa instructions about man? Magulang. Kasi, kapag tama ito, tama yung pakikitungo mo sa kapwa. Amen? So yun yun. Children, kala natin, Old Testament, di ba? Lalo na tayo, mga grace. We're not under the law, but we're under grace. Pero sabi dito sa Ephesians 6, children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor your father and your mother, which is the first commandment with a promise, that it may be well with you and you may live long on the earth. This is not the main motive, but this is incidental. Alam niyo, wala pa akong nakita na napakabait sa magulang. Nakawawa ang buhay. Totoo yan. Guaranteed. Lahat ng mababait sa magulang ang ganda ng buhay. Isaiah 64 verse 8. And yet, O Lord, you are our Father, we are the clay, and you are the potter. We are all formed by your hand. Diba? Our strength and ability is limited to mold ourselves. Isa-isip natin sa disconnect. Hindi. Let's surrender to God. You want the best in your life? Yun lang ang tanong nun eh. You want the best? Do you want the inferior? Kasi isa parang nagmamagaling tayo. Inferior ako dyan. It's just surrender our lives to God and Lord, have your way. Ano agenda natin this morning? Everything else will be subject to change. Hindi yung parang, eto yung agenda, la. Where is God? Nowhere to be found. sorry, try again next day. Hindi. This day, this is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad. Bakit? God is there. God is present. If God is present, there is no lack. Two things, diba? If God is there, you have everything. If you have everything, you lack nothing. Two things again. What is life? Life is deepening your relationship with God. It's growing your relationship with God and growing your character. What are you made of? How are you different from the other person next to you? How are you different from the world outside? Dalawa lang yan. Pag itong dalawang to, in unison, diba? Masarap ng buhay natin. Kahit anong umusog dumating, tayo, nakangiti pa tayo natin. We are in full confidence that we are in the palm of the Father's hand. Amen? So, meron ba? So, let's stand. May natutunan tayo. Let's stand. Hallelujah. So, ang pinaka-importante, relasyon. Relationship matters. Matters to God. Binigay niya na si Jesus para sa atin. That's how He put value para magkaroon ng relasyon sa atin. Tayo, we are on our journey, we are on our adventure. Let's keep that in mind. Na kahit ano pang philosophy, do not uuga. Pero ang inaman, kung nasan tayo sa Kristyanismo, buhay ang Diyos. Mahal ka, may Ama tayo. We belong, we believe we belong, and we become. Amen? There is always growth. Kung ano man yung mga pinagdadaanan natin na before na hindi maganda, no? Meron laging change. Merong room for change, room for growth. You can start afresh. God is faithful. Tayo hindi tayo faithful. Doesn't matter. As long as we have God, we trust and just rest in Him. Bahala na siya gumawa ng kanyang holy work. So let's lift our hands. Lord, we thank you. Salamat, Panginoon. Ikaw ang aming Ama na Lord, talagang you have put value in us. Binigay mo yung pinakamalinang mo for us. Lord Jesus, thank you that you willingly gave your life for us. Salamat. Lord, we thank you for the Holy Spirit na gabay namin sa araw-araw. Lord, we just surrender, Lord, yung aming araw-araw sa iyo. Lord, yung aming planner, yung aming calendar. Lord God, yung aming even Instagram, yung aming Facebook, Panginoon. Lord, ang pinaka-importante, Panginoon, ikaw ang nasa aming buhay. At kami, Panginoon, ay dumalakad upon your word, upon your life, Panginoon, upon your guidance. Lord, we thank you for our fathers. Salamat, Panginoon, sa experience na binigay mo sa amin. Salamat sa magagandang memories na mabibuild pa namin, Panginoon. Lord, maraming salamat na ikaw ang maggagabay sa amin on how we will be relating to our fathers. Lord, kung may kakulangan ng mga fathers namin, salamat ikaw ang magpupuno, Lord, na hindi imposible, Panginoon, na mabago mo yung aming mga magulang, yung aming ama, yung aming ina. Lord, they are in your hands. Mahal mo sila, Lord God. Kung mahal namin sila, mas mahal mo sila. Lord, thank you, Father God, na pina-perfect mo pa sila. Kaya ng pag-perfect mo sa amin, Panginoon. Na, Lord, na we are beyond the range of normal, Panginoon. Na yun ang aming mind concept. That we are not limited, Panginoon, din sa mga physical restrictions. Lord, we thank you. Thank you for the perfection. Thank you for the holiness, Panginoon. Buong-buo ka sa aming buhay. Lord, we thank you, Father God, na, Lord, kami na mga lalakad pa patungo sa pagiging ama, pagiging ina, Lord God. Thank you that we have your word. Lord, we have a model, Lord, that as we see you, Lord God, we will be able, Lord God, to relate well to our children. Lord, salamat with all confidence, Panginoon. Salamat na ang pagtitiwala ng bawat isa dito, Lord God, that you are the provider. Pag nagkaroon sila ng pamilya, you will provide for them. Panginoon, that they will be a good provider for their children, Panginoon. Na Lord, masusuketo nila yung mga bata, Panginoon. Lord, na matatrain up nila, Lord God, yung giftings, yung abilities, Lord God, ituturo nila na to seek God. Lord, na ituturo nila, Panginoon, yung mga himalang ginagawa mo at patuloy mong ginagawa dahil ikaw ay tapat na Diyos. You are the faithful Father. Lord, we thank you, Lord God. We worship you, Lord God. Panginoon, maraming salamat, Lord God. We have stepped, Lord God, Lord, on the unknown, Panginoon, pero isa lang uncertain, Lord God. You are with us and you are for us. Lord, we thank you, Father God. Panginoon, maraming salamat, Lord, sa mga pagkakataon kung saan namin i-express sa aming mga magulang, Lord God, sa aming pamilya, ang katapatan na nagmumula sa iyo. Lord, not through our strength nor our power, but by your Spirit, in the name of Jesus. Lord, maraming salamat. Kakikitaan kami ng tunay na kinakasihan ng Espiritu ng Diyos ng aming mga pamilya. That truly that they will marvel, Panginoon, ikaw ang Diyos na buhay. Lord, some of our families will not even, Lord, pick up a Bible to read the Bible. But Lord, ang nakita nila kami, Lord God, alam nila na ikaw ang Diyos na katagpo namin. You are the God that fellowships with us. Hallelujah. Lord, we thank you, Lord God, for the day, Lord. Salamat, Panginoon, sa mga testimonies na, Lord, na ipakikita mo, lalo-lalo na patungkol sa pamilya. Lord, kung saan mo kami tinanim, Lord God, kung saan kami nabuhay, kung saan, Lord God, lumalaganap ang iyong katapatan. Lord, we thank you for our families. Lord, we declare our families are blessed. Lord, we thank you that our families have the anointing from the Lord. We have, Lord, kami lahat, we have, Lord, supernatural abilities, Lord God, and empowerment from you. Lord, maraming salamat, Lord God. Lord, we thank you and Lord, we worship you in Jesus' name. Amen.